if I'm stuck with something, I go to the gym and then.
Yeah. Let's talk a bit about saying no. So
Yeah.
again, we're going to get into more detail on your framework, but clearly you can't do everything that's asked of you, and particularly as you become more senior in an organization, more is given to you and more is expected of you, and your boss, your seniors around you will ask you to do more. We know the right thing sometimes is to say no. But how do you do that without pissing your boss off? Because your boss might think that the thing they're saying to you, look, your priority for the next 3 days is to get this thing done. But you know, based on everything you've got going on around you, that actually I can't do that, or I don't have everything in place, or actually there's these things which are much more important. How do you say no, particularly to somebody who's senior to you, without pissing them off?
So I'm notorious of saying no.
Okay.
Even when I was not just to higher up, but also like in any direction. Even as engineer, like I wasn't like I will never pull something into my sprint, just to speak in a bit delivery terms. If I didn't feel comfortable, I would just say no. But there is a technique. There are things that you need to, obviously with your boss, you need to be very, very careful, right? You don't want to piss them off.
Mm-hmm.
But I am data driven. I like, you know, I use data to talk. I can't do everything, right? So I'll have to prioritize. So, and that's how you need to communicate. Saying no is not that you don't want to do it. It's maybe I can't do it now, right? The
Mm-hmm.
other
Mm-hmm.
thing, like when you're speaking with another business stakeholder, not necessarily your boss, and there's a conflict there's unplanned work that needs to come. You don't need to say no, right? You don't need to say no, no, we won't do it. You can always say like, let's figure out when we can do it. So you can change the conversation, like turn the conversation around. Instead of actually them invading your space, you take them out of your space and then you put the ball into a different field, like a neutral field, more negotiable, like open for negotiation. Let's see how we can do it. Instead of actually saying no. I wouldn't say when people will say people no, it's actually pushing back instead of saying no. Because if you just say no to me, then I'm gonna go defensive or offensive, right?
Yeah, you will do this, yes, because I told you to do it. And often saying, if you get the feeling that this thing that's being asked of me, although I'm saying no, I know actually I have to do it, so I will get it done. It's then saying, can we agree on what else won't get done?
It's classic descoping, and I've done this like many, many, many times. Like when a team says we cannot descope anything, always you can descope things. There's everything you can do. I've never seen like a team cannot descope something in a sprint. And that's exactly this. Like you're not saying that we can do this. We just need to pull something into the sprint and then take something out. That's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Otherwise, you
very
overpromise, underdeliver, and that's not good.